Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. It's the 49ers and the Saints on Monday night. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The New Orleans Saints, they can wrap up the NFC West with a win today. The 49ers are desperate to stay alive. We're underway. Evil Dead has the Saints. Jefferson on the return, out across the 25, down to the 28-yard line. Tim Jefferson in his fourth year out of Ohio State. Evil Dead's got the Saints by 6. Peyton Hicks, the third-year quarterback out of Tennessee. The Saints can be the first team to clinch a division title. They clinched at least a wild card last week. If they win tonight, they will have a 2-game lead on the Rams with 2 games to go, and they've already swept the Rams. Thus, they would win the division. In the I formation, Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and James Wilder out to the 31-yard line and gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Saints offense. Up front, Colson, Nix, Myers, Dixon, and Toomer. And then it's Hawks, Floyd, Wilder, Ward, and McAllister. A gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. James Wilder in his third year out of Tennessee. On 2nd and 7, Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back, throws to the near side, caught by Wilder. He holds on at the 38-yard line. Took a shot, a gain of 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and inches. Making the tackle, number 30 for the 49ers. That's James O'Neal, the fourth-year free safety out of Texas Christian. There's a lot of TCU players on these rosters. 3rd and inches in the offset I. Saints from their own 38. Hicks to Wilder. He's got the first down. As Wilder gets out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 3. First down, Saints. Hunter Brookings on the tackle, number 34. In his 5th year out of Oklahoma State. Well, he wasn't the only one that made the tackle. There was about 4 49ers over them. First and 10 Saints at their own 41. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and James Wilder out to the 45-yard line, a gain of 4. Let's take a look at the 49er defense. They play a 4-3. Holloway, Palmer, Robinson, and Jones up front. Linebackers, Hubbard, Walter, and Wimbley. And the secondary, Brookings, Clark, O'Neal, and Morgan. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Saints come out in the offset I. Opening drive of the game. Hicks to Floyd this time. Robert Floyd, no gain. The 4th year back out of Army, Robert Floyd. James Wimbley on the tackle, the linebacker, number 96, in his 8th year out of Missouri. It'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Saints at their own 45-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking, throws. It's intercepted by Gaithers. Gaithers brings it back. He's going to go. It'll be a 50-yard interception return for touchdown by the big linebacker, Thomas Gaithers, the rookie out of San Diego State. And the 49er defense comes up with a huge turnover and a pick six. Officially 49 yards. Thomas Gaithers. And surprise, surprise, the 49ers take the lead. San Francisco at 7-6. They still have an outside chance at the playoffs. Coach not happy. And now Dylan Lamont for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead at 7-0. 5:24 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week number 14, our Monday night football game to wrap up the week on a Monday night here at Jammin' Sports. 5:24 left to play here in the first quarter. Dylan Lamont will kick off for the 49ers, who lead at 7-0. All the Saints have to do is win, and they're division champs. And now Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Jefferson, 2 yards at the 2-yard line, over the 25, out to the 27-yard line. Tim Jefferson on the return. And now New Orleans will have it for the second time, down 7-0. Peyton Hicks will come back out. He needs to shrug off that last pass. Five minutes, 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. 49ers up 7-0. In the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And Wilder, a nice spin move, gets him out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 8, going to bring up 2nd and 2. These two teams played earlier in the season in San Francisco. See if I can find that game and tell you who won. I believe the Saints did. I'll find it. Meanwhile, it's 2nd down, 8 yards to go. It was back in week 4. The Saints won it 17-3 in Santa Clara. 2nd and 2 from the 35. 3 receivers to the near side. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks to Wilder up the middle, and James Wilder out to the 50-yard line. A 15-yard gain. First down, Saints. It's been a steady dose of James Wilder. Four and a half minutes left in the first quarter. 49ers up 7-0. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks hands off to Wilder again. And Wilder gets 3 yards out to the 47-yard line. Make it a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. Michael Walter, the linebacker, on the tackle. In his 12th year out of Ole Miss. It'll be 2nd and 6. Four receivers set wide. Hicks under center. Ward in motion. Hicks, play action, rolls out. Throws downfield. It's caught by Hawks all the way down to the 19-yard line. A 28-yard reception to Logan Hawks, the 6th-year receiver out of Syracuse. The defenders got turned around as Hawks made the catch. His momentum took him out of bounds, though. First and 10, Saints at the 49er 19-yard line. 3:47 left here in the first quarter. Saints come out. Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Floyd. And Robert Floyd, no gain. On the tackle, number 93. That's Charlie Jones, the rookie out of Hawaii. It'll be second and 10 at the 19-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun on second down. Hicks looking. Throws downfield. Ward can't hold on. Marcus Clark broke up that pass. The second-year safety out of Auburn. Bobby Ward, the big tight end, in his 11th year out of Tennessee. Could not catch that punt. And that will bring up third down, I think. Yep, third and 10 from the 19-yard line. 3:05 left to play in the first quarter. 49ers up 7-0. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks drops back. Hicks throws to the end zone. Wide open, Jefferson. Touchdown. Saints. I mean, talk about wide open. 19 yards to Tim Jefferson, the fourth-year receiver out of Ohio State. I mean, there was nobody within 7 yards of him. Somebody blew an assignment. Jerome Taylor for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. We've got a tie ball game. 49ers 7, Saints 7. 3:01 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 14, our Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. $28 more regular season games after this one, and then we'll start the playoffs. Jerome Taylor, the rookie out of Clemson, will kick off. The game is tied. The 49ers got a pick six, and the Saints answered with a touchdown. And now the kickoff by Taylor. Fielded by Armstrong at the 2-yard line, over the 20, 25. And Vince Armstrong, in his third year out of Miami, brings it out to the 30-yard line. And now the 49er offense will come out for the first time. Clayton Rigsby, the fourth-year quarterback out of Memphis. If you're just joining us, the 49ers touchdown came on a pick six, a 49-yard pick six. This is San Francisco's first offensive possession in a tie ball game. 2:57 left to play here in the first quarter. San Francisco from their own 30-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, rolls out, throws to Williams. And Jamie Williams gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here's the 49er offense. Up front, Clemens, Milton, Page, Stewart, and Davis. And then it's Armstrong, Royer, Foreman, Williams, and Baker. It'll be second and 10 from the 30-yard line. .235 and counting here in the first. On second and 10. 49ers come out in the offset eye. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Caught by Armstrong. All the way out to the Saint 49. A 21-yard catch by Vince Armstrong. First down, San Francisco. Making the tackle, number 25, Ben Clements, the second-year defensive back out of Texas. 49ers from the Saint 49-yard line. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman a couple of yards. We have an injury timeout. Chuck Foreman got shaken up. The 12th year back out of Miami. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Foreman's going to have to come out. Hopefully he can return. A minute 55 left to play here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the 49ers at the Saint 47-yard line. Our final game of Week 14 will start Week 15 tomorrow night. 2nd and 9 from the 47. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, rolls out. Looking, throws, wide open Williams. The tight end, Jamie Williams, all the way down to the 17-yard line. I mean, he was wide open. Neither team can cover tonight. The 13th year tight end out of Maryland, Jamie Williams, 30 yards, down to the 17-yard line. Both defenses leaving receivers wide open. First down, San Francisco at the New Orleans 17-yard line. We're tied at 7, a minute 35 in counting. We're in the first quarter. Rigsby under center on 1st and 10. 3-step drop, throws to Williams, and Jamie Williams all the way down to the 13, or down to the 3, a 14-yard gain for Jamie Williams. It'll be 1st and goal, San Francisco at the New Orleans 3-yard line. Somebody might want to cover him. Just a thought. He's been open now 2 plays in a row. Yep, this was the last Madden with decent presentation is right. It's got all the television elements in it. 5 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby looking. Throws inside to Williams. Touchdown. Once again, he's open. Jamie Williams, a 3-yard touchdown catch. And San Francisco retakes the lead, 13-7. A nice drive by the 49ers. The 49ers trying to score the upset. New Orleans, all they need is a win, and they're West Division champs. It was. Big time. And now Dylan Lamont for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. 49ers up 14-7. 50 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. Our Week 14 Monday Night Football game here at Jammin' Sports. Yes, you hit that on the nose. Madden 13. That was back in the PS3 days. Madden 12 was awesome. I still have a PS3, and I still have Madden 12. Franchise was unbelievable in Madden 12. If Twitch still supported the PS3, I'd still be playing Madden 12. That's how good it was. Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Jefferson at the 2-yard line, over the 20. And Tim Jefferson out to the 25-yard line. Yeah, they gutted. They fixed something that wasn't broken, okay? Madden 13, this connected careers thing that they still have somewhat today. Absolutely terrible. They took away offline franchise, which is what I absolutely loved in 12. And it's never come back. First and 10 from the 25. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks to Wilder up the middle. And Wilder gets 2 yards to the 27-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Gaithers on the tackle. Thomas Gaithers, the rookie out of San Diego State. First quarter winding down. Four receivers wide on 2nd down. Hicks back to throw. Throws down the middle. Caught. No, incomplete. Jefferson couldn't hold on. Broken up by Marcus Clark. It'll be 3rd and 8. 17 seconds left. I tell you what, man, the Saints, they started the season 9-0. But the Saints have lost 3 of their last 4 games. They're now 10-3. And the Rams are getting hot. If the Saints lose this game, they'll only be up by a game on the Rams with 2 games to go. On 3rd and 8, Hicks fakes the handoff, throws downfield. McAllister holds on at the 47-yard line. A gain of 20 yards. And that will do it for the first quarter. 49ers up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome. New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 14, our Monday night football game on a Monday night. Sometimes the days line up, sometimes they don't. But tonight they did. The Saints looking to wrap up the division title with a win tonight. However, the 49ers, who are trying to stay alive themselves in the playoff picture, they have other ideas. They're up 14-7. On 1st and 10, Hicks back to throw. Hicks rolls out, and Hicks slides down at the 49. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. San Francisco up 14-7. On 2nd down, New Orleans from their own 49-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws underneath the Wilder down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Saints. Misty wants to know, Evil Dead, if you saw her picture. First down, Saints. They're on the move. First and 10, New Orleans at the San Francisco 40-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Peyton Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws. It's nearly picked off. Broken up by Marcus Clark. And that'll stop the clock with 6:57 left in the half. That's what I thought. He said he did. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Saint 40-yard line. Or at the 49er 40-yard line, excuse me. Saints come out in the offset eye. Hicks under center. Davis in motion. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder 2 yards out to the 38-yard line. On the tackle, James O'Neal, the free safety. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Saints at the San Francisco 38-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun on 3rd down. Hicks back to throw. He's in trouble. He stepped right into it. He gets sacked back at the 44-yard line. On the sack, number 93, Charlie Jones, the rookie out of Hawaii, the defensive end. And the Saints are going to have to punt. They're too far for a field goal attempt. Max Rudiger back to punt. Gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, and it's into the end zone. Touchback. San Francisco will have it at the 20-yard line. Up 14-7. Clayton Rigsby comes back out to lead the offense in his 4th year out of Memphis, the Memphis Tiger. His 3rd season as a starter for Rigsby. He was the backup during his rookie year behind Derry Husky, who retired. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Rigsby, play action, looking, throws downfield, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 5:56 left. The 49ers made the playoffs last season as a wild card, but they lost to the Giants in the opening round. 4 receivers set wide, Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman to the 25. A gain of 5, it'll bring up 3rd and 5. Sam Adams, the former Patriot, the 9th-year linebacker out of Florida, on the tackle. Third and 5 for San Francisco at their own 25. 4 receivers set wide, Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back, throws, gets it out to Armstrong, and that's good for 7 yards and a 49er first down. Benjamin Clements on the tackle. That'll move the chains. The 49ers are fighting for their playoff lives, coming in at 7-6. The Saints have already clinched a playoff spot. At the very least, they'll be a wild card. However, they can win the division with a win tonight. 1st and 10, 49ers at their own 32. Rigsby to Foreman, and Chuck Foreman out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 9. The 12th year back out of Miami, Chuck Foreman. Chuck the Truck is what we call him. It'll be 2nd and 1. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, CGM in the house. Misty's here. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the 49ers at their own 41-yard line. .4:55 left to play here in the first half. 49ers up 14-7. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman very close. Out to the 42-yard line. He's got it. A 1-yard gain. First down, San Francisco. That'll move the chains. I've been reading up on Madden 24. I've been watching the reviews of the people that had the beta on YouTube. I mean, there's a few negatives, but overwhelmingly, there's positive. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Rigsby drops back. Rigsby looking. Rolls out, throws downfield. It's caught by Armstrong at the Saint 43-yard line. A 15-yard gain to the New Orleans 43 for Vince Armstrong. He's been the go-to man tonight, along with Jamie Williams. We're coming up on 4 minutes left in the half. 49ers up 14-7. This would be a major upset if the 49ers win this game. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman to the 39. A gain of 4 yards, be 2nd and 6. If the Saints lose this game, they can still win the division if they win next week, regardless of what the Rams do. On 2nd and 6. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby looking. Throws to Baker. And Baker down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. Another 49er first down. The Saints will be 1 game up on the Rams if they lose, with 2 to play. But you got to remember now, the Saints have swept the Rams. The only way the Rams can win the division is if they finish 1 game up on the Saints. If they end up tied, then the Saints win the division. We're coming up on 3 minutes left here in the first half. Clayton Rigsby under center. Rigsby draws back, throws down the middle, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:50 left. San Francisco is in field goal range at the 29-yard line. On 2nd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby to Royer. And Royer to the 28-yard line. Ken Royer, a 1-yard gain. Royer in his 6th year out of Army. The former Dolphin spent 5 years with Miami. 2nd and 9 from the 28-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws, and it's incomplete. That was very nearly intercepted. And that'll bring up 4th down. The intended receiver was Ken Royer. And now Dylan Lamont will come on. This will be a 45-yard field goal attempt to put the 49ers up by 10. Snap, kick is up. It's no good. Lamont missed it to the left. Oh my goodness. Dylan Lamont missed a 45-yard field goal. It keeps it a 1-possession game. He missed it to the left. Didn't miss it by much. It remains a 14-7 ball game. And now the Saints will take over. The only way the Rams can win the division, the Rams will have to win their last 2 games, and the Saints would have to lose tonight and their last 2 games. Then the Rams would have a 1-game lead and win the division. First and 10, New Orleans, from their own 35. Plenty of time, 2:14 left in the half. Peyton Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks is going to take off. Hicks, that's a big run down to the 46-yard line. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 49ers up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Our Week 14 Monday Night Football game to wrap up the week. 49ers lead it 14-7. Saints have it 1st and 10. And they'll have it at the 49er 46-yard line. Saints trying to tie this thing up before halftime. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Make it 5 wide. Empty backfield. Hicks back to throw. Looking. Throws to Bobby Ward, the tight end, down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 12 yards. First down, Saints. James O'Neal, the safety, made the tackle. But it's a first down for New Orleans. The 11th year tight end out of Tennessee. A minute 40 and counting. Both teams have 3 timeouts. 5 receivers wide again. Empty backfield for Hicks. Takes the snap. Throws underneath to Jefferson. Down to the 30. Just a gain of 4 yards. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. A minute 20 and counting to Tim Jefferson. Hunter Brookings on the tackle. The defensive back. That will bring up 2nd and 5. 5 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws to the end zone. Hawks, touchdown, Saints. A 30-yard touchdown catch by Logan Hawks, the 6th-year receiver out of Syracuse. And Hicks, he threw a dart where only Hawks could catch it. He threaded a needle on that one. And now Jerome Taylor will come on for the extra point to tie this one up. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Saints have tied it up at 14 with 57 seconds left to play here in the first half. Here at the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. Our Monday night football game. The 49ers still have 3 timeouts, and they have 57 seconds. Plenty of time for them to do something before halftime. Jerome Taylor will kick off for New Orleans. It's been a good first half. There's the kick. Fielded by Armstrong at the 1-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Vince Armstrong out to the 30-yard line with 52 seconds left in the half. 49ers with 3 timeouts. We'll have hockey after this. We'll have Game 5 of the Flyers and the Bruins. The Flyers lead that series 3-1. They can wrap it up tonight. And then we'll have Game 6 of the Avalanche and the Red Wings. And the Red Wings lead that series, or the Avalanche does, leads that series 3-2. And the Avs can wrap it up tonight. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. Throws down the near sideline. Wide open Armstrong. And he's going to go all the way. Touchdown. 49ers 70 yards. Vince Armstrong. He got a step on the secondary. And he was gone. The Saints lead is short-lived. Oh, he threw that one. Perfect pass. Armstrong had eyes in the back of his head. 70 yards, and the 49ers retake the lead. Took him one play. And now Dylan Lamont for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. 49ers retake the lead, 21-14. 43 seconds left here in the first half. Crowd got quiet here in the Superdome. Wow. Crowd came in tonight hoping to celebrate a division championship, But that's not going to happen unless the Saints win. And the 49ers are giving them a hard time tonight. Saints won the earlier meeting in San Francisco back in week 4, 17-7. Now Lamont will kick off. This will be fielded by Jefferson at the 1-yard line, or the 15, 20, 25, 30. Tim Jefferson gets nailed by the kicker. And I mean nailed at the 33-yard line. Lamont came in there and nailed him. First down, Saints, with 39 seconds left in the half. Down 21-14. San Francisco will get the ball first in the second half. Let's see what the Saints can do with 39 seconds left. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks draws back, throws to the near side, incomplete. Broken up by Hunter Brookings, who's intended for Bobby Ward. Brookings again making a nice defensive play. The fifth-year defensive back out of Oklahoma State, Hunter Brookings, number 34. .36 seconds left until halftime. Five receivers set wide. Hicks from the shotgun. Hicks draws back, throws, and is caught by Hawks. No, incomplete. Breaking up the pass that time, number 21, Brian Parker, the fifth-year defensive back out of California. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. 32 seconds left. Third and 10. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back. Throws to Ward. And Bobby Ward out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. The Saints take a timeout with 27 seconds left. If the Saints lose this game, they're on the road at the Chargers next week. And that's going to be a tough game to win. And then the Saints will close the season out against, looking at the schedule here. Well, I'm still looking for them. Against Seattle at home. And Seattle's not an easy out. 1st and 10 from the 46. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws outside to Wilder. Out to the 49. They take a timeout. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. 23 seconds left until halftime. The Rams' last 2 games. We know next week they play at Philadelphia, and that's going to be a tough game for the Rams. And then the Rams they play at Philadelphia and then at Atlanta. Atlanta should be an easy out for the Rams. It would be incumbent on the Saints to go ahead and win tonight, wrap up the division. Don't let it slip away. On 2nd and 7 from the 49-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks back. Hicks throws to Jefferson. Out to the 44. A gain of 7 yards. That'll be a first down. The Saints take their final timeout with 18 seconds left in the half. Not in field goal range yet. The 49ers have played tough here in the first half. They're not going to roll over and let the Saints win the division without a fight. First and 10 Saints. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Hicks. Hicks takes the snap. Looking, throws. Incomplete. He had a man open and he missed him. He short hopped it. It'll be 2nd and 10. I think he had Bobby Ward down the sideline wide open, and he couldn't hit him. 15 seconds left here in the first half. 49ers up 21-14. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks will drop back. Throws downfield. Caught by McAllister wide open. The Saints don't have any timeouts. A gain of 19. Making a gain of 21. I'm sorry. But we hit halftime. Halftime. 49ers up 21-14 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome. We start the second half. 49ers will receive. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Parker. 1 yard deep. Brings it out over the 15, 20, 25. And bringing it back, Alex Parker, the rookie out of Texas A&M. The 49ers, they lead it 21-14. Some first half highlights. Vince Armstrong, his 70-yard touchdown catch. That put the 49ers up. And now Jamie Williams, the tight end, a big catch back in the second quarter. And that's the touchdown to Armstrong again. The 49ers come in at 7-6, fighting for their playoff lives. The Saints at 10-3. They can win the division with a win tonight. They've already clinched at least a wild card. 1st and 10 49ers at their own 29. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman gets blown up for a 2-yard loss. Andrew Moore, the linebacker in his second year out of Nevada, making the tackle. A loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13. Moore came in unblocked. Second down and 13 for the 49ers. Back at their own 27-yard line. This time Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action. Rigsby throws downfield. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Eric Pigram, the 5th-year safety out of Montana, knocks the ball away. Williams, the intended receiver, the tight end. It'll be 3rd and 13. Pigram should have caught that. He hit him in the hands. 3rd down for the 49ers, trying to avoid going 3 and out. 3rd and 13 from the 27. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Carnes. Wide open. Down to the 50-yard line. Gerald Carnes, a 23-yard gain. The 3rd-year receiver out of UCLA. That's a huge first down. 23 yards. First down, 49ers right at midfield. San Francisco trying to make it a 2-possession game. 1st and 10 from midfield. Rigsby under center. Rigsby back, throws underneath to Warren. And Warren gets a 1-yard gain. That's Griffin Warren, the rookie tight end out of Tennessee. Andrew Moore on the tackle. 6:41 and counting here in the third quarter. San Francisco up 21-14. The Saints, after starting 9-0, have lost 3 of the last 4 games. About to make it 4 of the last 5 if they don't pull this one out. 49 in the I formation. Rigsby, play action, throws downfield, is picked off by Taylor Bates. The 11th year safety out of South Dakota State, Taylor Bates, picks it off. And that will end the 49er drive. And New Orleans will take over at their own 33-yard line, down by 7. So the 49ers do not take a 2-possession lead. He's out of North Dakota State, not South Dakota State. 1st and 10 Saints at their own 33. 6:20, plenty of time left to play here in the third quarter. Saints down by 7. Hicks under center this time. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And Wilder gets 2 yards out to the 35. On the tackle, number 94, Kerry Palmer, in his 7th year out of Louisiana Lafayette. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Under 6 minutes left here in the third. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder makes his way out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 12 yards for the 3rd year back out of Tennessee. And a Saint first down. Hunter Brookings on the tackle. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and CGM in the house. Not much conversations going on, but they're here. That's okay. On 1st and 10 from the 47. Hicks to Wilder again up the middle, and Wilder a big gain, plowing forward down to the 38-yard line. A 15-yard gain. First down, Saints. Puppies are playing behind me. Sometimes they get a little rough. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks to Floyd, and Robert Floyd out to the 34, a gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Hunter Brookings on the tackle. We've called his name a lot tonight. 49ers up by 7. The Saints trying to tie it up. Saints trying to capitalize off the interception. 2nd and 6. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws to McAllister out to the 19-yard line. A gain of 15 yards, another Saint first down. Jared McAllister in his 4th year out of Colorado. Jack Morgan on the tackle, number 25. Morgan in his 4th year out of Texas A&M. And he definitely got both feet in. First and 10 from the 19. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks will drop back. Throws down the middle to Ward. And Ward does not hold on. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. The linebacker Thomas Gaithers, broke that one up. That'll stop the clock with 4:06 left here in the third. 2nd and 10 for the Saints at the 49-19-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Hicks looking, throws to Wilder down to the 14-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Make it a gain of 4. What happened to our new guy who was in here last game? He was actually in here during the Chargers-Rams game. That Kraft guy. He said the Saints were his favorite team, and he said he'd come back. 3rd and 6 from the 14-yard line. Hicks looking. Throws. Caught by Logan Hawks. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 14-yard touchdown catch by Logan Hawks. His 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game up. He had James O'Neal draped all over him, and he still caught the pass. And now Jerome Taylor will come on for the extra point to tie this one up. Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 21. 3:34 left to play. A lot of time left in this one. We're in the 3rd quarter. Tied at 21. Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 14, our Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. It's been a good one. Misty just showed me a picture of the interstate that's near here. It is backed up bumper to bumper. I'm sorry, what? A truck got stuck? There's the kick. Fielded by Armstrong at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. Vince Armstrong. A nice return out to the 32-yard line. So Clayton Rigsby comes back out. There's his numbers so far tonight. The 5th year, make it the 4th year quarterback out of Memphis. We're tied at 21. 3:29 left to play. Here in the 3rd quarter. Got a lot of football left in this one. Three receivers to the near side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby fakes the handoff. Throws outside to Baker. Landon Baker, he's going to end up losing 5 yards. Make it a 4-yard loss. Back to the 27-yard line. James Tarver, in his 4th year out of South Carolina, the defensive back, made the play. A loss of 4. He would have been better off dropping that pass. Landon Baker, in his 5th year out of Tennessee. .310 and counting. We're tied at 21 in the 3rd quarter. 49ers come out in the offset eye. Rigsby to Foreman, trying to get outside, and Foreman gets nailed at the 30-yard line, a 3-yard gain. On the tackle, number 52, Austin Winter, the former Bill, in his 9th year out of Iowa. Winter spent 8 years with Buffalo in his 1st year with the Saints. 3rd and 12 from the 30-yard line. On 3rd down, 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. Rigsby steps up, taking a lot of time, throws outside to Foreman. Foreman can't hold on. Broken up by James Tarver. The 49ers go 3 and out. They're going to have to punt. Jackson Dawson back to punt. Dawson gets the punt away. Fielded by Pruitt at the 20-yard line. And Brian Pruitt, the rookie out of Vanderbilt, brings it back to the 36. And that's where the Saints will have it. in a tie ball game with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Saints now can retake the lead on this drive. New Orleans trying to win the division for the second year in a row. On 1st and 10. Hicks hands off to Wilder up the middle, and James Wilder to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. We're coming up on 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. We're tied at 21. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. This is the third game of our triple header today. We have hockey after this. On 2nd and 3, Hicks in the shotgun with a back on either side. Hicks looking. Hicks throws outside, incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down. Earlier today, the Rams held on to beat the Chargers 24-22. And then the Cowboys held on to win over the Bears 10-9. And now this is our third game. 3rd and 3 from the 43-yard line. Hicks back. Hicks throws downfield. And it's picked off by Jack Morgan. The 49ers get it back. He was looking for Jared McAllister. The ball was a bit underthrown. And Jack Morgan picks it off. And now San Francisco has it at their own 14-yard line. We're tied at 21. A nice interception there by Morgan. And now Clayton Rigsby comes back out. A minute 36 left here in the third quarter. It's been a great game, tied at 21. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Sports Davis, CGM in the house. Misty's here as well. In the I formation. Rigsby, play action. Rigsby throws downfield. Caught by Armstrong, no, incomplete. Taylor Bates broke that one up. The strong safety. That'll stop the clock with a minute and a half left here in the third. 2nd and 10. 49ers at their own 14. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, looking. He's got all sorts of time. Throws it deep. Caught by Baker out at the 34-yard line. A gain of 20 yards. First down, San Francisco. Taylor Bates on the tackle. A minute 13 and counting. Here in the third quarter, we're tied at 21. It's been a long day of streaming. I started at around noon Eastern. 5 basketball games, 3 football games, and we still have 2 hockey games coming up after this as we continue with the Stanley Cup playoffs. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws to Baker. It's picked off. Banks picks it off for New Orleans. Cedric Banks, the rookie out of Oklahoma, ends up picking that one off. And the 49ers come up empty again. And now the Saints have another opportunity. That ball got broken up and tipped around, and Banks comes up with it on the tip drill. And now the Saints have another opportunity to try to take the lead back. The old tip drill. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. We're tied at 21. And now the Saints will have it in 49er territory at the 44-yard line, 1st and 10. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Rolls out. Hicks is going to take off inside the 30, all the way down to the 23-yard line. A 21-yard run by Peyton Hicks, the third-year quarterback out of Tennessee. First down, Saints. Deep into 49er territory. Third quarter winding down, though. About 30 seconds left here in the third. First and 10, 20 seconds left. Hicks to Wilder up the middle, and Wilder, a nice gain down to the 12, a gain of 11. First down, Saints. As we watch the replay, that should take us to the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, we're tied at 21 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome. New Orleans, Louisiana, Week 14, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. And it's been a good one. The 7-6 49ers, the 10-3 Saints. We're tied at 21. The Saints trying to wrap up the division title with a win tonight. And they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 49er 12-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. Hicks under center. Hicks, 3-step drop, throws outside to Hawks. A gain of 4 yards down to the 8-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, number 24, Sean Harper, in his 4th year out of Fresno State. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. We're tied at 21. 2nd and 7 at the 49er 8-yard line. Saints come out in the offset eye. Peyton Hicks under center. Davis in motion. Hicks hands off to Wilder around the outside. And Wilder's going to lose a yard back to the 9. Michael Walter, the linebacker, on the tackle. The 12th-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. And that will bring up 3rd and 8 for the Saints. Been that kind of game tonight. It's gone back and forth. The 49ers playing tough. The Saints can take the lead with a field goal. 3rd and 8 from the 9-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws back of the end zone. Hawks, touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown catch by Logan Hawks, his 3rd touchdown of the night. And the Saints take a 27-21 lead. But was he in bounds? Let's watch the replay. I think he was. Check his feet out. Yep, he got both feet in. They'll probably review it. Yep, they're going to. That looks good to me. It should stand. Ruling on the field stands, a good touchdown. And the Saints take a 27-21 lead. Jerome Taylor will come on for the extra point. Kick is up. It is good. Saints lead it 28-21. 14 unanswered points by the Saints. They take a 7-point lead. .6:55 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Still plenty of time left for San Francisco. Jerome Taylor will kick off for the Saints. It's been a great game. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Parker, 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Alex Parker out to the 27-yard line. And that's where the 49ers will take over, down by 7. San Francisco, if they lose this game, then their playoff chances take a hit. They would not be eliminated. However, it would make it a lot tougher. .6:51 left to play. Saints up by 7. 49ers come out, 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws deep. It's caught by Carnes all the way out to the 46-yard line. A 19-yard gain by Gerald Carnes. First down, 49ers. Once again, next week, San Francisco hosts Dallas. That's going to be a big game for both teams there. And next week, New Orleans. Talk about a tough game. They're at the Chargers. First and 10 from the 46. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby drops back. Throws underneath to Foreman. And Chuck Foreman out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. Clock continues to move. We're coming up on 6 minutes left. Saints up by 7. 49ers tried to tie it up. They're at the New Orleans 48-yard line. 5 receivers set wide on 2nd and 4. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby drops back. Throws underneath to Carnes. And Carnes, I think they're going to get the Saints for a face mask on Andrew Moore. Tack on 15 more yards. It's on Ben Clements. And now the 49ers are all the way down to the Saint 21-yard line. San Francisco looking to tie things up. Really? I haven't really watched the news today at all. That administration is so ate up. 1st and 10. Rigsby looking, throws, incomplete. Well, I'm convinced they stole the election. Second and 10 from the 21-yard line. 5:35 remaining. In the I formation. Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman gets hit in the backfield. 2-yard loss. Making the tackle, number 59, Keith Rivers, the 11th year linebacker out of USC. It's like the administration is saying to themselves, what more can we get away with? They just keep pushing the envelope. 3rd and 12 at the 23-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun on 3rd and 12. Rigsby back, looking. Rigsby throws to Williams down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 17 yards to Jamie Williams, the tight end. It'll be 1st and goal San Francisco at the New Orleans 6. Just under 5 minutes left to play here in the 4th quarter. Saints lead it 28-21. 49ers trying to come back. Still plenty of time. 4:45 and counting. 49ers come out in the I formation on 1st and goal. Rigsby hands off to Ken Royer around the outside. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 6-yard touchdown run by Ken Royer, the 6th year back out of Army. And now the 49ers are an extra point away from tying it up. As Howard Cosell once said many years ago during a Monday Night Football game, what a football game this has turned out to be. Dylan Lamont will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. It is good. We're tied at 28. 4:35 left to play. We're at the Superdome in New Orleans. Week 14, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. And it's been a good one. We're tied at 28. What was Evil Dead's over-under? I think we're over. We're at 56. Lamont will kick off. Still plenty of time. 46. Yeah, we're 10 over that. I should have took the over. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Pruitt at the 2-yard line. Over the 20, 25. And Brian Pruitt brings it out to the 32-yard line. 4.5 minutes left in a tie ball game. The Saints, they can win the NFC West Division title with a win tonight. Yeah, that'd be cool. Four minutes, 30 seconds left. 1st and 10, Saints at their own 32. New Orleans, all they need is a field goal to retake the lead. I remember when they used to have that. On 1st and 10, Hicks to Wilder up the middle. And Wilder bouncing his way through the 49ers out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 10. He just needs 3 more yards for 100. First down, Saints. Clock continues to move. 4:15 and counting. We have the Stanley Cup playoffs after this. Boston and Philadelphia, and Colorado and Detroit. 1st and 10 from the 42. Hicks sets up a screen pass, incomplete. He missed Wilder completely. That will stop the clock with 3:58 left to play. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Saints at their own 42-yard line. We're tied at 28. The 49ers have played well tonight, making it hard for New Orleans. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Hicks. Hicks back, looking, throws. It's caught, no, incomplete. Michael Walter broke up the pass intended for Bobby Ward. Incomplete, it'll be 3rd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 3:54 left. And now a big 3rd down coming up for the Saints. Walter kind of punched it out of there. 3rd and 10. New Orleans at their own 42. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks will drop back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Wilder. He's got the first down. All the way out to the 45. A 13-yard gain. And he got the first down on a sidestep right here. Watch this. Whoop. Hunter Brooking tackled Dust. Whoop. Jack Morgan finally came up and made the tackle, but not before Wilder gets the first down. 3.5 minutes left. 1st and 10 Saints at the 49er 45-yard line. In the offset eye, Hicks to Wilder again, and Wilder gets a yard out to the 44. It'll be 2nd and 9. This drive taking a lot of time. 3:12 and counting. We're tied at 28. Overtime not out of the question here. We're at the 3-minute mark. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks looking, throws underneath to Wilder again. And Wilder 4 yards out to the 40-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. On the tackle, number 21, Brian Parker for San Francisco. 2-minute warning coming up soon. 2:40 and counting. Four receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun on 3rd down. Hicks will drop back. Throws deep. And it bounces around, incomplete. Logan Hawks nearly came up with it. Hunter Brookings broke it up. It'll be 4th down. You don't want to try a 57-yard field goal. Punt. Be smart. Punt. They're not listening. Jerome Taylor from 57 yards. The kick is up, and he missed it. That was dumb. And that may cost him the ball game. 2:17 left to play. And now the 49ers are going to get it at their own 47-yard line. Great field position in a tie ball game. All you need is a field goal. The smarter move there would have been to punt. Clayton Rigsby comes out. The Saints have given the 49ers a gift in field position. Whereas Sports Davis says they got greedy. 1st and 10 from the 47. And now the 49ers with a chance to take the lead. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby on 1st down. Rolls out. And he's going to get sacked. He fumbled it. And the 49ers come up with it. Jamie Williams recovers the fumble, but it's going to be a loss of 10 yards. And that, my friends, will take us to the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 28 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans, Week 14, our Monday night game to wrap up the week, and it's been a good one. 49ers and Saints tied at 28. It'll be 2nd and 20 for the 49ers back at their own 37-yard line. They nearly fumbled the ball away on the previous play. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby. 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to Carnes, and Gerald Carnes out to the 48. A gain of 15 yards. The 49ers in the hurry up. 3rd and 5. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby back. Throws deep. And it's picked off by Eric Pegram. The Saints pick it off. Intended for Jamie Williams. And New Orleans gets it back. Eric Pegram, the 5th-year safety out of Montana. And now the Saints have it at their own 22-yard line with 1:41 left. And now the Saints, all they need is a field goal. Man, what a game this has been. It's gone back and forth. And now the Saints, they have 3 timeouts, 1:41 to work with. All they need is a field goal. They need about 40 to 45 yards to get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, Peyton Hicks in the shotgun. Jefferson in motion. Hicks looking, throws outside to Wilder. Wilder just gets a yard. Saints in the hurry up. 2nd and 9. You get the receivers back. Hicks in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks downfield. Looking, throws. It's picked off by Brian Parker. The 49ers get it back. And Brian Parker brings it back to the 29-yard line. And now the 49ers are in field goal range. Oh my goodness. What a way to lose the game. And now San Francisco, they can win the game with a field goal. And the 49ers will keep their playoff hopes alive if they win this. And the Saints, if they lose, they're going to have to wait till next week to win the division, but they face a tough Charger team next week. A 1:20 left to play. And the 49ers are already in field goal range. Rigsby in the shotgun with 3 backs around him. Hands off to Foreman. Foreman goes down, a 1-yard loss. The Saints take a timeout. The Saints are trying to force a 3-and-out. Force the field goal and get the ball back. It'll be 2nd and 11. A 1:17 remaining. What a game. This game has been so exciting, I forgot to tell you about tomorrow. I will right after this play. 2nd and 11. Rigsby to Foreman. Foreman gets nailed. No gain. And the Saints take another timeout. It'll be 3rd and 11. This is our final game of Week 14. We'll start Week 15 tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll be back at our regular time. It'll be Indianapolis at New England tomorrow night to kick off Week number 15. And those 2 teams are still eligible for the playoffs because the Chargers lost earlier today. But the loser of that game tomorrow night will be out. 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. 3rd and 11. Big 3rd down for the 49ers in the I formation. Rigsby hands off to Foreman. And Foreman to the 28-yard line. The Saints take their final timeout with 1:09 left. And now Dylan Lamont will come out, the 4th-year kicker out of Howard University. This will be a 45-yard field goal attempt to put the 49ers out on top. Lamont from 45 to give the 49ers the lead. Snap, kick is up, and he made that one. It's good. The 49ers take a 31-28 lead with 1:05 remaining. The Saints are out of timeouts, and they're down by 3. Let's see if the Saints can force overtime and get a field goal. If the Saints lose, they'll have a 1-game lead on the Rams in the NFC West. The Rams are the hottest team right now. There's the kickoff by Lamont. Fielded by Pruitt at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Pruitt out to the 28-yard line. Tackled by the kicker again. The Saints have 1 minute and 1 second. They have no timeouts. They have to get into field goal range. They need about 45 yards to get into field goal range. They have no timeouts. First and 10. 5 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Throws underneath to Ward. They got to do better than that. A gain of 9. They're in the hurry up. Hicks under center will spike it. 49 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 1. You got to get the ball downfield to tie this one up and force overtime. It'll be 3rd and 1 at your own 37-yard line. 49 seconds left. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back, looking, throws to Ward, out to the 48. A 15-yard gain. Not in field goal range yet. They hurry up, and Hicks will spike it once again with 34 seconds left. New Orleans, they need about 15 more yards. 20 would be better. They need 15 to 20 more yards to get into field goal range. 34 seconds, no timeouts. 5 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun, empty backfield. Hicks back, throws. It's caught by McAllister all the way down to the 18. 30 yards. They got to get up here and spike it. And Hicks will spike it with 17 seconds left. And now the Saints are close enough, they can take a shot at the end zone if they want to. It has to be to the end zone, though, or they won't have enough time. They're not going to mess around. They're going to kick it now, and the Niners are going to try to ice the kicker. Smart move. This will be a 35-yard attempt. Let's go ahead and tie it up now. And we'll play for overtime. Boy, what a game this has been. And the Saints, with no timeouts, managed to get the ball down to the 49er 18-yard line. And now they're going to try to tie it up. Jerome Taylor, the rookie kicker out of Clemson, will come out. This will be a 35-yard attempt. For the tie, Taylor from 35. The snap, the kick is up. It looks good. It is good. We're tied at 31. 13 seconds left. And it's looking more and more like overtime. I tell you what, you don't get many of these with Madden 23. So San Francisco will get the ball back with very little time. Jerome Taylor will kick off. We're tied at 31. Kickoff fielded by Parker at the goal line over the 15-20. And Brian Parker, or Alex Parker, out to the 26. They have two Parkers. 9 seconds left. If the 49ers are smart, they'll just take a knee and go to overtime. You don't want to turn it over here. Looks like we're going to get some bonus football. Well, they're going to run a play, not take a knee. Rigsby in the I formation. He'll hand off to Foreman. Up the middle, and Foreman out to the 36. The 49ers are actually taking a timeout. A gain of 9 with 4 seconds left. Looks like San Francisco is going to line up and try a Hail Mary. This will be the final play of regulation, barring a defensive penalty. 2nd and inches for the 49ers at their own 36. We're tied at 31. This one's looking more and more like overtime. 3 receivers to the far side. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Looking. He gets sacked. We're going to overtime. Cedric Banks came in on the corner blitz and got the sack. We're headed to overtime. We're live from the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 14, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. And Week 14 is going to be a little bit longer as we head to overtime. All right, let's see who wins the toss. What a game. The 49ers have won the toss. They have elected to receive. We don't have ties here at Jammin' Sports. We'll keep playing until somebody wins, no matter how long that takes. And the way the overtime rules work, with Madden 19 here, the 49ers can win the game on this opening possession of overtime if they score a touchdown. Anything less than that, the Saints will get a possession. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Armstrong, 2 yards deep over the 15-20. And Vince Armstrong out to the 25-yard line. We're in overtime. 1st and 10, 49ers. If the 49ers do not score and the Saints get the ball, we'll head to sudden death at that point. 1st and 10, 49ers at their own 25. We will have hockey when this game's over. Just be a little bit late tonight. 1st and 10 from the 25. Rigsby under center. Play action. Throws. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. He missed his target. He was looking for Jamie Williams, the tight end. It'll be 2nd and 10. This time the 49ers in the offset eye. Rigsby, play action again. Throws outside to Williams. And he gets tackled by Tarver at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 3rd and 5. So a big 3rd down for the 49ers coming up. Third and 5 for the 49ers at their own 30. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Rigsby. Rigsby back. Throws underneath. Incomplete. The 49ers go 3 and out. They'll have to punt. Jackson Dawson will come in to punt. Dawson gets the punt away. It'll be fielded by Pruitt at the 23. Makes a nice move. And Pruitt out to the 37-yard line. Brian Pruitt. We're now in sudden death. The next score wins. It doesn't matter who or how. We are now officially now in sudden death. Next score wins. A field goal can win it for the Saints now. 1st and 10. At their own 37-yard line in the offset eye. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And Wilder, a big gain. James Wilder carrying 49ers out to the 49-yard line. A 14-yard gain. He had 2 49ers on his back. First down, Saints into San Francisco territory. It's a strong running back right there, James Wilder. .650 left in the first overtime. 4 receivers set wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks to Wilder again. And Wilder again all the way down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. I think the Saints' game plan is simple here in overtime. Just give it to Wilder and make them stop us. It'll be 2nd and 1 at the San Francisco 40-yard line. They're not in field goal range yet. In the offset eye. Davis in motion. Hicks. Play action this time. Throws downfield. Caught by Hawks. No, incomplete. Incomplete. Hunter Brookings broke it up. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. That'll stop the clock with 6:06 left. We're in overtime in our Monday night football game. On 3rd and 1. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back, throws, gets it to Ward, and Bobby Ward down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 yards, a New Orleans first down. The Saints are right at the edge of field goal range. It would be a 47-yard field goal from here. The big tight end, Bobby Ward, comes down with a catch on 3rd down to get the first down. 1st and 10 from the 49er 30. Peyton Hicks under center. Hicks looking. Hicks throws to Ward, and Bobby Ward all the way down to the 9-yard line. A 21-yard gain. He's out of bounds at the 9. And now the Saints are definitely in field goal range. If I'm the head coach, I'm kicking the field goal now. It'd be a 26-yard field goal from here. Well, they're going to tempt fate by running another play. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks to Wilder. Up the middle, touchdown. The Saints win it in overtime. And the Saints have won the NFC West. Your final score, New Orleans 37, San Francisco 31. The New Orleans Saints are NFC West champs. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. NHL hockey up next. We'll see you then.